Welcome to the future of gardening. Ever wondered how you can double your harvest with half the space? Imagine lush, vibrant gardens flourishing in the most unexpected places. Picture a world where innovative techniques transform small plots into bountiful oases. These aren't just dreams, they're the reality of modern gardening. From vertical gardening to hydroponic systems, companion planting, and smart garden technology, the way we cultivate our greens is radically changing. Stay tuned as we unveil 20 innovative gardening techniques that will revolutionize your garden. Say hello to vertical gardening, the technique that takes your garden to new heights. Imagine transforming your garden into a lush, space-saving, vertical oasis. This innovative planting method allows you to grow plants upward, not just outward. It's perfect for small spaces, and it can double, even triple your yield. Plus, it's easy on the back, no more bending over. And did I mention it makes for a stunning visual display? With vertical gardening, the sky is literally the limit. Next up, we dive into the world of hydroponics, where soil is a thing of the past. This technique involves growing plants in nutrient-rich water, eliminating the need for soil. Hydroponics offers numerous benefits, including faster growth rates, less water usage, and the ability to grow plants year-round. Essentially, plants are fed the exact nutrients they need directly to their roots. It's a highly efficient method that's revolutionizing the way we grow plants. Hydroponic systems, the future of indoor gardening, are here to stay. Ever heard of companion planting? It's all about making friends in the garden. Imagine plants playing nice together, supporting each other's growth and health. This technique pairs up plants that mutually benefit one another. It's a natural way to deter pests, enhance growth, and improve soil health. For example, tomatoes love being with basil, and marigolds are great friends to many veggies, keeping harmful nematodes away. So it's time to play matchmaker in your garden. Companion planting, a natural way to boost your garden's health and yield. Welcome to the era of smart gardens where technology meets nature. Imagine the convenience of automated watering systems, sensor-based nutrient delivery, and AI-driven growth predictions. This is what smart garden technology brings to the table. It's about using advancements in technology to optimize plant growth, conserve resources, and maximize yields. It's about making gardening more efficient, more productive, and yes, smarter. With smart garden technology, gardening becomes more efficient and exciting than ever. But that's not all. There are 16 more innovative techniques waiting to transform your garden. Let's dive headfirst into the world of gardening innovation, starting with the magic of permaculture. This sustainable design system mimics nature's patterns to create a self-sustaining garden. By observing the natural world, we can learn how to design systems that require less energy and produce fewer waste, making our gardens more efficient and eco-friendly. Next up is the wonders of lasagna gardening. No, we're not talking about planting lasagna. This method involves layering organic materials to create rich, fluffy soil. It's a great way to reuse your kitchen scraps and yard waste, turning them into a nutrient-rich environment for your plants. Speaking of recycling, ever heard of hugelkultur? This centuries-old practice involves burying logs and twigs under soil to create raised garden beds. As the wood decomposes, it releases nutrients into the soil and retains moisture, reducing the need for watering. Then we have keyhole gardening, a technique that maximizes space and reduces water consumption by creating a garden in the shape of a keyhole. It's an ideal choice for those with limited space and resources. In the same vein, square-foot gardening is another space-saving technique. It involves dividing a raised bed into 1-foot squares, each hosting a different crop. This method not only maximizes space but also minimizes weeding and water use. On to the world of aquaponics, where fish and plants live in a harmonious cycle. The waste from the fish provides nutrients for the plants, and the plants in turn purify the water for the fish. From water to air, aeroponics is a high-tech method where plants are grown in an air or mist environment without the use of soil. It's an incredibly efficient way to garden, using up to 95% less water than traditional methods. Next, we have straw bale gardening. It's as simple as it sounds, growing plants in bales of straw. This technique creates a naturally composting, moisture-retaining environment perfect for plant growth. Then, we have the beauty of espalier. This ancient practice involves training trees or shrubs to grow flat against a wall or fence. It's not only aesthetically pleasing but also a great way to save space. Moving on to the wonders of bio-intensive gardening. This organic farming system focuses on achieving maximum yields from a minimum area of land while simultaneously improving the soil. For those who love the idea of self-sufficiency, Forest gardening offers a way to create a low-maintenance, sustainable plot that mimics a woodland ecosystem. Then there's the Japanese technique of kokedama, or moss ball gardening. This method involves wrapping a plant's root system in moss and string and then hanging or placing the resulting ball in a dish. Next, the Three Sisters planting technique, a Native American method that combines corn, beans, and squash in one plot. The three plants support each other, creating a harmonious and productive growing environment. Speaking of cooperation, polyculture is all about growing multiple crops in the same space, promoting biodiversity and reducing the risk of disease. Then there's the no-dig gardening approach. As the name suggests, this method involves layering organic materials on top of the soil, rather than digging or tilling. It's a great way to protect the soil structure and encourage a healthy, thriving garden. Last, but certainly not least, we have the wonders of microgreens. These tiny nutrient-packed plants can be grown indoors all year round, offering a fresh, healthy addition to your meals. These techniques are just the tip of the iceberg. The world of gardening is ever evolving, offering endless possibilities. Now that you've seen these revolutionary techniques, it's time for action. You've been introduced to the future of gardening, a world filled with exciting innovations that can transform your garden into a lush, vibrant oasis. Vertical gardening, hydroponic systems, companion planting, smart garden technology, and 16 other techniques present a chance to do something extraordinary. And the best part? You can start right now. Imagine the satisfaction of harvesting your own produce, doubling your yield in half the space. Imagine the joy of creating a vertical green wall, a living piece of art that breathes life into your home. Picture yourself harnessing the power of technology to make your plants thrive like never before. These aren't just techniques, they're opportunities. Opportunities to learn, to grow, and to make a positive impact on your environment. Each seed you plant, each system you set up brings us a step closer to a sustainable future. Remember, every great garden started with a single seed, so why not plant yours today? Get your hands dirty, experiment with these techniques, and watch your garden transform before your eyes. And as you begin this journey, know that you're not alone. We're here to guide you every step of the way, to provide you with more tips, more techniques, more ways to revolutionize your garden. Don't forget to subscribe for more innovative gardening tips. Together, we can revolutionize the way we garden and contribute to a sustainable future.